I'm Tony Sklar with bnetTV. We're here at the LTE Summit in Singapore. I'm having the pleasure of speaking with Mr. IP Hong from Samsung. How are you today, sir?
I'm pretty fine, and it's my pleasure to meet you.
Thank you very much for taking the time and opportunity to speak with us. Listen, for our first-time viewers, why don't you give us a brief overview of Samsung and its position within the LTE ecosystem?
Samsung is the full ecosystem provider of LTE. Samsung is a great contributor of standardization in 3GPP with 6 chairmen and vice chairmen. Also, we provide our telecom systems competitive, also beautiful device in LTE, USB dongle, and smartphone and tablet piece together. So Samsung is a unique and end-to-end solution provider in LTE industry.
Because you provide that end-to-end solution in totality, does it make it easier for operators to engage Samsung because you do have not only the devices, but the infrastructure as well?
Yeah, these days operators, they are facing a lot of technical challenges in data traffic explosion resolution. So Samsung has cross-checking in terms of data between telecom systems and device. So they optimize how they make a data traffic explosion can be resolved practically. So this is very important factor to make IoT and fastest moving forward for operators to make their business enable success.
What were some of the challenges that Samsung came across during the rollout of some of these technologies?
I see. So LTE is from the 3GPP world, from GSM and WCDMA and LTE. But Samsung didn't have GSM before, but now we are preparing GSM solution as well. So in the past 10 years, GSM just goes to WCDMA and goes to LTE. So existing vendor who already took over our clients field. So it was hard to penetrate those markets. But 4G is a little bit different approaches with OFDMA new technology. So now Samsung has the largest OFDMA experience from mobile WiMAX. So now we know how to implement our customers' network optimize. So we can provide LTE more competitive way to customers' happiness together with. Yeah.
Well, the efficiency of being able to roll out an LTE network is something that you've now had great experience within North America. How is that going to translate here into the APAC region?
This is not the man. I am not from government. And then North Korea, South Korea, they have to have a competitive network from the Samsung perspective. But in near future, maybe once we have a great opportunity to be united in near future, then maybe the greatest LTE network with the voice and data together to communicate. So this is one of the good facilitate things to communicate between each other.
You just had a chance to speak to the audience here at the LTE Forum here in Asia. What were some of the highlights of your presentation?
So I presented 3 things. The one is a data traffic explosion, not only just a forecast, but also real practical field measurement we have our clients. And then operator must have take care of this data traffic explosion in terms of a lot of different ways to make a technical challenge resolution. So we have a dense urban solution, but it's strong in dense urban area to make a data traffic explosion resolution. So we showed our advanced solution. Also, we provided real case study of our real client in LTE and our solution together with how they resolve the entire issues together. So it was very interesting for our audience today.
And what makes Samsung, from your perspective, different from your competitors in the same market?
Our differentiation is absolutely we have a great performance with the Smart LTE solutions, with the end-to-end solution provider from chipset we have, for system chipset, device chipset, and we also have a nice device and very competitive LTE telecom systems together. So we build our access solution with our core network to consolidate the entire ecosystem to contribute to LTE industry in the world.
IP, thanks very much for taking the time to speak with us here today at the LTE Forum here in Singapore. I hope we get a chance for an update again in the future.
It's my pleasure to meet you, and then I hope you make up a great experience and then a business strategic partner with Samsung. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. I've been speaking with IP Hong here in Singapore at the LTE Forum for Samsung. I am Tony Sklar with bnetTV.